So the deciding match between yAwS and Rudan is about to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So you have already scouted this, going for an Archmage, built the farm already, and Rudan once again going for the Warden. So your first thought when you see close position is?
First thought was like, yeah, first in close position, into your face, bro. And then second thought, I saw the Warden, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You go close position, Warden, what's wrong with you, bro?
Well, he didn't know about the close position, I guess, before he scouted it, right?
Yeah, I didn't know. I was scouting him quite early, so he knew. But I think what he's trying right now is like try to wait for my militias to creep the green spot so that he can catch them off guard, while I'm just determined to creep like the other side of the map.
Yeah, evasion creeping here. The Warden comes down to the militia, and yeah, but I think he has Shadow Strike now, so maybe gets 1 or 2 or something. So for all the viewers who tune in late, yAwS needs to win this game to stay in the Zodiac Dream League, else Rudan and Reprisal are most likely going to advance to the playoffs here. But oh, almost surrounded the Warden. But,
yeah, I should have surrounded it, wasn't really paying attention to it. It's like, when it's worth it, I should definitely do it, but I'm not doing it for some reason. I'm not good at surrounding, and maybe I should not even try it anymore. Maybe sometimes it happens on mistake, or...
Nah, man, you just have to play like, I don't know, Micro Wars or something. That will help. So yeah, Shadow Strike on the Archmage. So that's he wants to keep your Archmage low, of course, but getting some hits himself.
Yeah, he's doing the same over and over again. Right now he's trying it, like you mentioned it, he's trying to keep my Archmage pretty damn low. I was, at this time, I had enough wood to tech, so I was deciding to tech. If you check my main base and my view, you will definitely see that I was clicking my main base. Should I tech? Should I not tech? Should I tech? And then I was like, okay, I won't tech. I will get boots first and also the dust, while I was creeping the little camp right next to my main base, so I will finally be level 2, have the dust and also like the boots in place that he cannot chase me anymore. Yeah. This is the word that I was looking for. And yeah, my tech is kinda late, but he's not taking it all. He's like going for a double Rex Ancient of War Huntress build.
That's Huntress build, yeah.
And I think it's a kinda safe way to deal with this. I'm also able to snipe one of the archers, but he could kinda expect like what the Koreans do. They send like 20 militias to your main base and kill your angel, Tree of Life.
Yeah.
I've seen this a couple of times and it's pretty damn strong. But I decided to do a light tech, and before the tech I even do the blacksmith, because I saw already the first Huntress, and I also saw that he's not teching yet. So for that reason I decided to go for the blacksmith early on.
Okay, I think that will most likely result in Rifleman early on. More creeping. I really like this multitasking evasion creeping so far. The Warden not able to get a single creep, or I don't know, you denied this one footman. So not much experience on the bar of the Warden, level 2 and a 3rd Archmage already. So this definitely speaks the language for you.
Yeah, I know that it's really, really important to have a level 3 Archmage in place when he is going for like tower push with a lot of Huntresses. I was kind of expecting that he goes with Ancient Protectors and tries to tower rush my main base. So right now, like as we speak, I sent out one militia in my main base and do like a shitload of tiny where he has to go like waypoints, and he's like scanning like for Ancient Protectors that should be building right now. So I'm kind of looking forward to see like Ancient Protectors are going down, but they are not going down. Right now I'm also baiting away his units so that my Archmage can get the another green spot, while I send out like militias to finish off the orange spot like quite soon.
Okay, yeah, that multitasking, man, pretty impressed so far. Gauntlets of Ogre Strength, the more HP, always great against the Warden, and tier 2 tech by Rudan. So I think he'll not go for that Mass Huntress Ancient Protector push. Going for Rifleman for Dryads most likely. You switch to the Rifleman right now, and here comes the Militia creeping that orange spot, so that will most likely result in level 3. Warden creeping the shop right now, so it is with the Watcher, and okay, the Talisman of Evasion, not the best item he can get. Of course he still lacks boots. And now the Warden in danger, of course is always able to Shadow Melt, but I think there's dust. Yep, there would be dust, but only one Archmage here. Footman scouting everything, so I think it's a pretty good position for you so far.
Yeah, I also stole one of the creeps from the mercenary camp, and for that reason I'm level 3 right now, and I can harass his shop. He's not able to replenish his mana with replenishment potions. And I tried to cancel this move, but I don't really want to like put too much effort into it. I don't want to get my Archmage low even though I have a shop. Maybe I should have cancelled that move. It could have been important because he's kind of stuck on his supply right now.
So
I think I should have cancelled that one with a little bit more effort, like a few more hits from my Archmage and it would go down and he could not have been able to repair it. But I think there's something that you really like to see here. There's a Blood Mage second coming out of my altar.
Yes, super nice of course against the Warden, sucking her dry. So no Fan of Knives, no Shadow Strike anymore.
Yeah, this is like adaptation from Represal. This is not my shit. This is what I saw from Represal and I thought that it's really great. And what I also thought is like, okay, I have level 3 Archmage. If I have like shitload of water elements level 2, they are really damn strong, you know that? They can do a shitload against the Huntress army, and I thought like stealing his mana or giving me more mana would have been a great thing, and for that reason I went for the Blood Mage.
Okay, so I think Rudan has the feeling that he needs to do something now. He has a level 3 Warden, he has a good amount of Hunters so far, but he's not too confident going into your base, but there's only one tower, but of course militia support would do the deal. 4 riflemen already, Blood Mage is out, so the counter to that, Naga.
Yeah, and the problem is, while he's like idling on the map, he cannot really do shit, because he cannot creep the turtles. It takes like so much damage on his Warden and stuff, and all his movers are empty already. He cannot really creep anymore. This is like a problem for him, because he will not be able to replenish the missing HP. And yeah, for that he tries to like maybe creep check, maybe attack, but he's kind of stuck on the idea that he has to do something.
Yeah.
And yeah, for that he's running around.
Okay. You're stuck at the moment, losing one, I think the farm in the base, yeah, to the Engine of War. The Engine of Law is coming up from Rudan kinda late, I guess.
Yeah, because his tech was really delayed.
Yeah.
The Ancient of Laws are also kind of delayed, and this army should... I also have the first attack upgrade on my Rifleman, and I start Siphon Mana on the Warden, focus onto the thing, and you see I have 3 more water elements in place. Even though I lose one of my Riflemen and my Archmage gets fairly low here and gets focused, I'm still also able to kill a few Huntresses there, even though I have to TP out.
So it seems like it was worth it, lowering the number of Huntress, of course more experience here, but not that much. Okay, healing up now. The heal potion against the Warden. Oh, Blood Mage a bit out of position. Maybe a surround from Rudan, but no, he's not going for it. Of course, you could not banish yourself because you're not level 2.
Yeah.
But the Warden constantly dry, needs to refill their mana, but all the Moonwells are dry, you mentioned it before. It's not night, so you probably need a Moonstone right now, and that costs him a lot of time.
Yeah, also, like, what we all learned, or like we talked about it in a different game, if you are missing mana points, it takes so much more moon just to fill up again.
Yeah.
So getting rid of the mana, and also, like we spoke about it before, there's no more juice on the Moonbirds, and he's taking to tier 3 because he knows he needs bears. He needs bears to like replenish his heroes and also heal his Warden all the time. He got himself like 2 heal scrolls so that he can heal up at least his Huntresses. They are all really nice microed, but so low that he cannot heal them up. And yeah, I think he will use 1 scroll like immediately.
Yep.
Yeah, and he uses it.
First and
While I have to siege a little bit here.
Yeah, Rudan prepared for this with the 2 Ancient of War, buying himself some time. But yeah, now big fight erupts, no heal scroll or whatever from your side. Rudan uses the 2nd heal scroll immediately as well. That is very strange. The Warden, of course, completely dry. Mana potion now being used. Shadow Strike on... don't really know what hit it. I think, yeah, the Priest, of course. But now completely dry again. But yeah, this... it's not too promising for you right now. The Dryads, of course, dispelling the Water Elementals all the time. And now all the Priests are kind of dead.
Yeah, I struggle here a little bit because I have to micro my units and micro my priests really well because I have to keep them alive because this keeps my army alive. But on the other hand, I think I did kind of well because when he like stepped out of his base like fully, he lost all his Huntresses and also his Dryads can die really easy because I have 2 attack upgrades on my Riflemen now and they do a shitload of damage towards these Dryads and also the Huntresses.
Nice
so
timing with
reason, it's looking pretty good, I guess.
Nice timing with the Militia again. The both Ancient of Wars are down now, so no static defense anymore in the base. And yeah, only 4 Dryads, 5 Dryads now. Of course, he needs a lot of Dispel for this Blood Mage, Archmage synergy. So the siege continues. Where is Militia? Now it's being called. Warden once again sucked dry immediately. Focused as well. But the potion may save her from now. Banished to save this rifleman. Very nice. And the rifleman just melting through the dryads here. Now Militia's coming in. Banish on the Warden. So she's disabled for a while. Not doing damage. And yeah, this is just pure mass right now with the Militia. Shop is down. No more Moonstone. And that is obviously very, very bad for Rudan.
Yeah, he's about to get the first Master Bear. The upgrade is running through the other law, while the first bear is coming out of the upper law. And yeah, it's so great to have banished against the focused fire of this Naga and also the Dryads. He's really not able to kill anything, and while the unit is banished, it gets healed so much from the priest. So this is just amazing how well this works together.
Okay, focus again on the Warden, but Rejuvenation saves her for now. Okay, Dryads, nice focus on the Dryads here. No chance for them. And also the bear immediately down to 50% HP. The only chance of Rudan is the Warden, I guess, but there's no mana for the Warden, so she's not effective at all. And yeah, constantly low. Nice usage of the Blood Mage here. Focus again, no shop, nothing, no potion, only the town portal. And yeah, the Moonwells are dry, so the town portal would have been ineffective as well. Here she comes again, focus, down she goes! No, he first hero anymore. GG by Rudan, and yAwS keeps himself in the tournament with a 2-1 lead against Rudan. What an upset!
Yeah, I was also kind of happy, and I was cheering in TS. I was like, yeah, this Blood Mage can do shit! Oh. Everybody was like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I just soaked all this mana and he lost. Yeah, I was kind of hyped about it. It's pretty. I did not really expect to beat him, even though I know that I beat him in ladder like quite frequently, and it's like 50-50. But still, he's pretty damn good, and sometimes he's like so good that I cannot really handle it. But in this game, I was able to handle it. And also, like, it was kind of lucky to have close positions, but he could have vetoed Turtle Rock and stuff like that. So don't forget that. The option was play TS or TR, and I vetoed TS because I didn't want to play TS because I think he's so nice on TS. Because then you definitely have the level 3 Warden and also the Mercenary Camp where a big mana potion drops and shit. So for that reason, I wanted to play Turtle Rock, and I had quite some luck for the Turtle Rock for the close position. But still, I think it was a nice game.
So let's take a last view at the groups now with you beating Rudan. Rudan is 3-1. You are 3-1. And both players have a map difference of 3 now. Reprisal has one more game to do against Shaddai. We can expect him to win this one, so we would have a tiebreaker or the maps come into play. But we definitely need a tiebreaker between you and Rudan, right? Or maybe...
No, you don't really need one. I don't know about the map score.
You both have 3.
The two people... go into the next phase of the tournament, right?
Yeah.
So we don't have to battle it out.
But if Reprisal wins 2-0, he has the first place against Shaddai.
Yeah. Do you know about the map scores? Because I don't.
Yeah. Reprisal now has +2. You and Rudan have +3. So if Reprisal wins 2-0, he has +4.
And then I have to play against Rudan for the...
I think so. Or it's the who won the one-on-one advances, you know, like...
Yeah, who's like... Yeah.
Because you
but
won
I think
against
like
Rudan.
I won against Rudan, Reprisal won against me, lost against Rudan. It's like equal.
Yeah. but
you mean when I am close to Rudan, I won against him, so I advanced.
Yeah, I think so. But we don't know the rules exactly. So we have to observe that, and maybe...
And to be honest, I would like to don't play a tiebreaker, because I think like taking maps into consideration is a good thing, but I don't know. It's kind of good for me because I won all my matches. Well, it's not good for me because I won my matches. When I won them 2-1, and when I lost, I also lost like 2-1. Ah, okay, it's like I have a bad map score overall. Like there are people like, who is it? No, everybody played in this group.
Yeah.
2-1, like
all
the matches.
That's what I'm telling you, man.
Okay, then the map score is kind of equal anyhow. So we have to pay attention to Reprisal against Shaddai.
Yeah.
And I think Shaddai can take at least the map.
Yeah,
he quite confusing undead kind of playstyle against human. And I'm not sure.
Yeah, he won a map against you, he won a map against Rudan, so maybe he's able to take a map from Reprisal as well. We will see that. We will show you that on Back to Warcraft, of course. Just a quick overview over the other groups. Group A, Cash and Foggy undermine their favorite status here, both with 2 victories so far. So I think you can assume that they will advance to the quarterfinals. Cooper still in the play. He needs a big win against Cash, I guess. What's it, Group 1? Yeah, he needs a big win against Cash in the next week. Hawk and Orcworker pretty safe in Group B. Helsing may be able to play a part in this one, but he needs to win against Hawk and against Roll, I guess. So, tough road for him. In Group D, everything is pretty open. Warchief with 2-0 and Enter with 2-0, Volon with 2-2. Sonic only played 1 game, so we have to wait for his games as well. So Zodiac Dream League group stage, pretty epic so far. We will continue showing you these awesome games next week, I guess.